So I'm Jeff Cole. I live in Los Angeles, California. I'm a digital artist and illustrator.
How do you get into sneakers, and then how do you apply your work into sneakers?
Well, as a young kid, I was playing basketball a lot, so and listening to hip hop music, so that kind of got me into the sneaker community. I collected like Tracy McGrady's basketball shoes, and it wasn't until like 5 years ago where I got into digital design.
5 years ago?
Yeah, so I've been illustrating my whole life. But I started it just as a hobby and just to challenge myself on Photoshop, because I never used Photoshop. Because there's got to be another way we can, market and advertise these beautiful works of art, and there's so much texture and colorways and history and storylines with these shoes that I felt like weren't being exploited enough. So I thought, I might as well give the culture something it doesn't have yet. It usually starts with colorway. That's the easiest identifier on how or where I start, I guess. Okay. And then I'll look at textures. I'll look at obviously the hype around the shoe. Mm-hmm. So it's either I start with the popular culture element, which is like the gaming or like the movies or what's hot, the trends, and then I'll find the shoe to pair it with, or I'll find the hype sneaker and pair it with something in pop culture. My favorite part is conceptualizing the idea. The execution really is, to me, the easiest. It's the idea that's really the hardest part. So that surprise element, that confusion is definitely what I wanted, and my community loves it.
Does the popularity comes with money, or only popularity goes with popularity?
Honestly, I don't even really think about that. It's more just putting in the work.
Okay.
I've been training my whole life to do art. Since I was 7 years old, I took private art classes.
Whoa.
And it's just, you just got to figure it out. You do more and more. The more content you put out, the easier it is for you to blow up. So I just said, I'm going to put out designs, almost every day, and let's just see what happens. And I'm thankful for Sneaker Fever and Adidas for recognizing it and being the first ones to help me, create a real gallery and showcase it to the sneaker community, which is the fans that really want to see the work.
Are you into sneakers, or kind of maybe only in artwork, or
it's both. It's definitely both. I'm definitely not a typical sneakerhead. I don't collect hundreds of pairs and sell them and flip them. If I buy a pair, I love them, and I'm going to wear the shit out of them.
To shit it out.
It's been really cool. Actually, on following Mexico is a big following on my page. I think it's behind obviously United States. I think it's Mexico. Okay. So it's really, I knew before I came here that I had a big popularity here, so it was really exciting to get the invite, and now just look around and everyone and just see what people are wearing is really cool, and just this whole entire experience is amazing. I'm actually surprised. Well, you know what, we're here. If you're here, you're into sneakers. So it's like, I definitely expect everyone to be rocking the best stuff. Like, I've been seeing a lot of zebras, which is surprising, which is awesome. A lot of retro Jordans. The top threes. You got the shattered backboards, the black toes. I see.
All the P-pins.
My favorite are the Carmine 6s. I love.
Okay.
That's my top. One of my top shoes. So I'm always looking down, to see what people are wearing.
Like everybody here.
Yeah.
So thank you very much, Jeff. And thank you very much. Really, really appreciate that.
Appreciate it, man.
Thank you for your time, man.
You too.